First up.
This bout,
not too many seats to be. Here we go for round one. Neither fighter willing to slow down. That right hook's blocked. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Oh, that jab's starting to mark them up. Straight right just misses. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. That left hook misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Holding nothing back here in the round. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice counter shot. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. The straight right just misses. Good counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That uppercut just missed. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter shot. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Nope, that jab not going to score. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Back at it in round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Couldn't land that jab. The straight right just misses. Which fighter will say no mas? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Wasn't ready for that counter punch. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Tried to score with a jab. Well done with that counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. And he's been blown up like a powder keg. Down he goes. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the
This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Missing with that jab. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. That counter punch caught him clean. A perfect counter shot. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round. Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That left-handed jab doesn't... I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. Will this fight continue? No, it will not. They're going to stop it.
I was getting a little anxious there. These are career-ending fights.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.
I'm a fighter. I am your questions, I'm the answer.